The forum also took a little initiative to engage with another interesting conflict between Kerala and Tamil Nadu. There's a famous conflict called the Mullaperiyar conflict. In fact, it's one of the most picturesque areas in Kerala where the dam is built. And during the British rule here, there was an agreement which was ironed out between the Madras presidency that was under the British control and a very local king in Kerala, the Travancore king. He was very powerless compared to the British and the Madras presidency. And it's more like a one-sided agreement in which in fact Tamil Nadu is not even a riparian state of that water. Something about 900 acres odd has been given to Tamil Nadu on a 999-year contract, lease period, which is never heard.
Wow.
Yeah? And they can harvest the entire water from the 900, it's a very heavy rainfall area. A dam called Mullaperiyar was constructed to store this water, and they have been diverting this water to Tamil Nadu completely. Kerala benefit is only get some bit of a, let's say, a bit of a tourism type of thing which takes place around Periyar Lake or something. Now this dam is something about 113 or 114 year old. Now people in Kerala, especially downstream of the dam, they are feeling very insecure, saying that the dam can burst anytime. So the whole conflict is around the issue of dam safety. This first time people are talking about dam safety issue because people have observed some type of leakages from the structure, and there have been a whole lot of technical committees which have been appointed to look into the whole safety issue of the thing. Experts don't agree on many of these things. Many experts, if the expert group is appointed by the Tamil Nadu government, then they take a very different view. Experts of Kerala government or their appointed people take a different view type of a thing. So there has not been an agreement on the safety issue of the structural strength or the safety of the dam itself, even among the experts. Now, can we do something about this conflict? So we tried to hold a large meeting in Delhi to inviting both Kerala and the Tamil Nadu, this one. Kerala came, Kerala Minister of Water Resources came, he gave a speech. A lot of members of Parliament of Kerala came, a lot of people came, but nobody came from Tamil Nadu. It was better fun because they didn't want to engage with this issue. So we have not left this issue, but we are trying to see what can be done.
Yeah.
So we are saying that there are 2-3 issues that are involved. One is that safety is an important issue. No expert can guarantee. If mass of people feel threatened by this dam, which is 113 and 14 years, then we should take that serious. In fact, in one of the training programs the forum did in Kerala, we took all the participants to the dam site. There's an agitation going on for the last 2 years continuously. People are sitting there agitating. And we found that we went to some houses, the women were saying that during the monsoon season they literally pack all their bags and keep, so that if there is any news of dam burst, they can run out and things. Children are insecure and that type of thing. So there's a lot of social psychological problems which people are going through. On the other hand, we say that okay, there's a type of agriculture which is developed in Tamil Nadu based on this water. So you can't also tell them that you can't give you water and type of a thing. Now Kerala is saying that we are committed to give water to Tamil Nadu, but we need a new dam. We say that yes. Now new dam means there will be little more submergence. So a lot of environmentalists are against constructing a new dam. So one of the arguments is that can we keep the height of the water lower and transfer this water to Tamil Nadu, and they can build up their storages there and store this water. So that without any new dam or not creating problems for the existing dam, maybe you can use that. Or you construct a new dam but with a lower height, but transfer this water or convey this water during the monsoon or the post-monsoon period to Tamil Nadu side where the agriculture is developed. And you have storage systems there, you store your water there. So that then with less submergence, Tamil Nadu can get its share of water. But they are not able to agree on this issues, and it's a very live issue. And for the first time, this whole dam was created a debate about dam decommissioning. In fact, Kerala is now talking about dam decommissioning. Otherwise, like in the US, dam decommissioning is happening. But here, only some of the environmentalists have been talking about it. But at least today now, some of the mainstream people are also now started talking about decommissioning. So we don't know how this whole thing is going to unfold. But it's a very real issues, and the forum has been able to do some preliminary work in that area. We are still debating what we can do. So this is